two, one, and we're on air with the Meximigos podcast. Your host, Marco. I got.
Ooh, it's
Like
you sounded so excited, though. You're like,
I love when he says his name.
Actually, that's the first time I said my first name.
Oh yeah, you always say like R3 or some other bullshit.
bitch.
Oh, you're a bitch.
Oh no,
Okay.
no. Oh, pitufo. Hi.
And then today we do have a special guest, the winner of last week's. Well, was it? No, it was 2 weeks ago. Giveaway, the 250 Oxford's own bodybuilder, power lifter, whatever you want to call him. Fred E is in the fucking building today.
Yes, sir.
All right, Freddie. Thank you for joining us. I know you said you just got off work, so thank you
for thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you for making some time out of your busy schedule.
Thanks for rigging the
Hey, then $50 you said you were going to slide through. Nah, everybody did say it was rigged, but it was not rigged. That's why I screen recorded that shit.
Yeah.
Not just kidding. Nobody really said it was rigged. Only a couple people.
I said it's rigged.
I know. Bitch, you can't even fucking be on it.
That's why it's rigged.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Imagine if you would have won.
He wanted to be on it. That's the whole point.
Yeah. If I would have won, you just spin it again.
Imagine the shit people would have said if you would have won.
Then spin it again. I just want to see me win the first time, then you can spin it.
He could just have that comes him at the moment of winning. Like, yeah, I won.
Nah, we spin it like 50,000 times and he still doesn't pop up. Nah, but thank you again, Freddie, for joining us. It kind of worked out that you kind of won last week and now you're joining us. I graduated Sky 2010.
Yeah, 13 years ago, man.
Yeah, dude, fucking
old.
super fucking old. And yeah, it's crazy though because it's
you guys say it old. Fuck you guys.
What the fuck? You're older than us. The hell?
Fuck that. I don't feel old.
How old are you?
33.
Like,
I graduated like what 2 years after you.
Like, that's
before
how-
you guys.
Did you really?
Probably.
He's like, shit, I'm gonna look like that when I'm 33.
Oh shit. So do
Yeah.
you know like any of my sisters? Like Chandra Borges?
Maybe if I see her, dude.
I got you.
Yeah,
What is that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm not good with names. That's what it is.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like you could say a name, like the guy that was wearing this. Oh, Emma.
Yeah.
You know Jose?
That's
Hey, yeah. You're good with names, though.
Like that bitch. But nah, thank you for making time out of your busy schedule. I know you work. You're a dad. You're a boyfriend. So I know your time's occupied. So definitely appreciate you taking a little time to join us on here. Talk a little shit.
Yep.
Definitely had to have you on here before you become fucking famous as shit, and then you're over there blowing up. And I'm like, you know
Too
what?
busy to comment.
I'm like, he started on my podcast, bitches. I don't want to hear shit.
Hey,
But
you never know, you know?
we had him first.
You never know.
nah, but yeah, technically.
No, but I see like you guys doing your thing, like the whole podcast thing and everything. Like I think it's actually like really dope because it's just like it's like crazy because you guys are so like consistent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, and that's definitely like key. Like consistency is definitely key. So
Nah,
yeah,
and I think you know
doing.
about that as well because I mean you have your YouTube channel where you post your health and your lifting and stuff
for
like that.
sure.
You give like tips and stuff on like that, which I think is fucking dope. Because I think your lifts are fucking insane. Like for me, I'm just a casual lifter. Like I'll lift just to stay fit and stay lean. But you lift to like motherfucking kill people.
Yeah, powerlifting.
Yeah, dog. I'm just like, damn.
I live too, dude. You know?
This is the most important lift of the day.
Hey, let's
It works his heart.
Oh yeah, let's cheer for this shit. Boom.
Definitely.
Cheers, guys. Nah, but yeah, I've seen your lifts, and then after he's done, sometimes he'll post his hair like he's got it tied up, but sometimes he'll have it like forward.
Oh,
and he fucking looks killer. I'm like, fuck.
That's that Super Saiyan 3 vibe.
Mama said
I don't know what he just said, but
Tell me this.
suck them all.
Basically, right here, right now. You want to see?
I'm good. Yeah, you guys do your
Hey,
thing.
do it
but
for
I'm
the
good.
camera.
That's for the Patreon.
Exclusive.
$5 a month. Remember. But and I think it's cool. And your transformation has been insane. Like back in like high school, of course we were all small and stuff like that. So we were lean, but damn, motherfucker, you
I
kind
still
of.
am.
¿De dónde, cabrón?
¿Qué, güey? ¿Del tamaño, puto?
I said lean.
Oh,
Not
I thought
small.
you said small.
He's like, oh.
Yo no crecí, güey.
I know. Nah, but nah, your transformation is insane. Like, do you mind if I put like your transformation pics like up here so people
No,
can
that's
actually see the fucking?
No, that's fine.
It's fucking insane. When you were in high school, how much did you weigh? Like when you first started, like actual lifting.
Bro, probably like 110.
Shit. And tell the people how
I was
much you
like-
weigh
I was like
now.
a-
All right, let's do this. How much do you think he weighs now?
180. Close.
195.
All right. I mean, I'm saying. I mean, I already know how much you weigh, so you
How
go
much
ahead.
did I weigh?
Don't you weigh like 174?
Damn, that's
Do you-
pretty close. Yeah,
Oh.
well, I'm between actually 175 and 180.
Sheesh.
So I like
You
fluctuate.
fluctuate.
Yeah,
Man,
I
that's
fluctuate.
insane. That's fucking 60 pounds. That's fucking crazy.
Little muscle.
Yeah. So I mean, because I know you started
You wanna
lifting like
feel?
Nah, I'm good. I'm
like
good.
you said, Mama Stella,
Yeah, you can
Mama Stella.
He's like,
Wait now?
You want us you want us to leave?
No.
You're like, don't
Okay.
leave me.
For the podcast?
Patreon. Remember Patreon.
Exclusive.
So how long did you start? Like, when did you actually just like start lifting? Like, say, you know, I'm just gonna lift for the fun of it, whatever. Or you wanted to be, you know, a little shredded or whatever. When did you start? Like,
I want to say I was actually on and off. Like, I want to say right after high school.
is when
I
you?
want to say yeah, because I used to go over to my friend's house. You probably heard of Matt McGinley.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, you graduated with too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
shout out to Matt.
Yeah, for sure. But we went to he was my next door neighbor, and
100.
he actually had a gym in his basement. And
Oh, so
every
you would
now
just-
and then, like I would go over there, I would lift, but I wouldn't really take it like serious.
Yeah,
I
you
would
would
just
just
like
Lift every now and then.
Yeah,
And be like,
yeah,
hey, whatever. Let's see how much I can
and
lift.
then I'll take like a year or two off, and then I'll come right back. I'm so inconsistent, you know.
Yeah.
And then one like I remember this day. I'm not gonna forget. I was living in Oxford, and I was living with my sister,
Uh-huh.
and I was in my room, and I went through like this heartbreak or whatever.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
And-
That's
and-
what does it. That's what does it. Yeah. That's what does it.
That's what pushes you to the next
Exactly,
level. So
yeah.
I experienced this like heartbreak,
Mhm.
and I was just like, you wanna know what?
Fuck
Fuck
this
it.
shit.
I could either just be in my room being a bitch, or I could like do something about it. So I remember
Fire.
I hit up Matt McGinley, and I'm like, bro,
Let's do this.
like I just want to like lift, and my main goal was actually to become like a well, not only that, but I wanted to like
He's almost there.
I wanted to like be on like magazine covers posing
Oh,
for, like
okay.
Calvin Klein or
Oh,
something like
shit.
that.
Oh, that's
like,
fine.
posting,
That's
like, my
dope.
boxers, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
nah, I hear you.
I know you like that. But,
He watches the podcast. He knows.
he's even like, what?
He's over there imagining like, yeah.
All right, so
He's like, keep talking.
I'm just
So-
listening.
He's like, I like where this is going.
yeah. So
Keep
so
going.
yeah, and then that was pretty much like the start of it. It was just like
Okay.
I hit him up, and I'm like, yo, I need a like a meal plan. Like I'm just ready to just do this
Just-
shit.
Yeah.
And then that was like back I want to say in like 2016, and
Okay.
at that time I was weighing about like anywhere between like 120, 130. So I was it was crazy, and then I don't know, it just like
Boom, snapped, and you're
I just
like,
snapped.
fuck it. Yeah.
pretty much
That's
I just
fucking
pretty much just
crazy.
snapped.
So
So
I know, because when did you start like wanting to become? Because I know you competed
I
about
competed like almost 4 years ago, like
4 years ago, right?
2019. Yeah.
How was that? Tell us the experience in that. Like, how, like, the whole, did you, sign up and be like, you know what, I'm going to set up a game plan? Or did you
Yeah.
just sign up and be
So-
like, you know what, let's see how this goes?
Yeah, so basically how that worked is I didn't really I won't even say like I didn't take powerlifting, because just lifting like a casual lifter and then powerlifting is a bit different. Like a casual lifter, I'm sure you probably just lift for like aesthetics and just
Yeah.
to like look good.
Yeah, that's me.
And don't get me wrong, like that's exactly what I was doing. And then it just got to the point where it was like, you want to know what? Instead of like working on like my bench, I want to get like my deadlift up like super high. I want to get my squats up like super high and my bench up super high. So I don't know. I was just like lifting for like 2 years, but like 2 years prior, about 2 years prior to that, like I said, I was just like lifting just for fun. But then like I was doing it for like 2 years, and I'm just like, you want to know what? I think I'm a pretty strong individual. So
Yeah, nah, 100. I
I'm
seen
just
your
gonna-
lives up.
Yeah. I was just like, I'm just gonna take like this powerlifting shit serious and just like compete to see where I stand. And that's exactly what I did. I got third place.
Out of how many?
Out of it goes by like weight class.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
at that time, I was like between like 160, 165.
Oh, okay.
So I was in like, and it goes by like kg kilograms. So instead of pounds, it goes by kilograms. And I was around 160, 165. So therefore, I was in like the 74, 75 kg weight class, and it was about, I want to say, like maybe like 10 people in that weight class. So I came in third. Yeah.
Still fucking dope on your first competition.
Yeah.
But did you have like a game plan going in? Like, were you actually like training for it, or you kind of just training the same, and then you were like, let's see how I do.
I was kind of training,
but not like 100.
I was kind of training for it, but kind of like the same.
Oh, okay.
Because exactly whatever I was doing, it was working.
Oh,
so it was like, why should I change up anything? You know what I'm saying? So it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
No homo. Like, what the fuck?
Everything you say is homo, bitch.
Everything I say is homo. Fuck you guys.
Stop being so gay.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, I just didn't change up. I just stayed the same, and I got third. So
that's dope on your first competition, and I see you have another one coming. You signed up for another one, right?
Next month, September 30th.
Oh shit! Where is that going to be at?
Philly.
Philly. All right, and
the last one.
Huh?
Where was the last one?
Wilmington, Delaware. Riverfront. I don't know if you're familiar.
Nice. Yeah. So if you guys are, supporters of the whole power, because it's a powerlifting, or is it
powerlifting? Yeah.
Powerlifting. Something, whatever you want to do. If you want to hit up Freddie, you want to follow him, you want to go see him, support him at his event in Philly. Hit him up. I know, Big Dick was gonna be there.
I can support him from out here. I can support him with yo.
You gonna be the first one.
Future Freddie, man. Gwen.
Hella early to the show.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "Wait, it even start yet? Can I oil you up? You need oil? I think you missed the spot.
You got baby oil?
Nah, that's what's up. Nah, that's cool. Now, because I've seen your channel and I'm like, damn, this dude lifts crazy.
Yeah.
Like, because I mean, what's your deadlift right now? Like, what's your best right now?
The most I've ever done was 525.
Fucking shit, I can't even.
Was, maybe a little over a month ago.
Damn, I can barely do 300.
And that's both for both sides, or just all together?
All together.
Shit, I was like, damn.
Fuck it. What the fuck? He's like, oh, hell.
Like, he grabs you when like arm.
He lifts all three of us, no, mommy.
Nah, I'm saying you guys.
Was what?
You guys are bigger, taller.
He looks bigger.
He doesn't like small. Nah, he likes smaller.
What the fuck?
He's scared. He's like, nah, but that's cool because I mean, like I said, I've seen your YouTube videos, and I mean, you're pretty consistent with it as well. You'll post and stuff like that, and you lift like every day.
Like four times a week.
4 times a week.
Yeah.
How much times do you eat?
It depends.
Depends on the day, like on the lift.
Yeah, like I like to, like if I'm lifting like heavy, like the day before or like even a few days before, I kind of like to be in like a caloric surplus. So just eat more.
Mm-hmm.
Just so I feel more full, and I especially like to like stay hydrated.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it definitely helps.
Yeah. No.
No, you wanna know what though?
He like this is my pre-workout.
I'm not gonna even lie. Like it's okay. It's okay to have some beers. Like
exactly. Let the people know. People think that once if you're lifting, you can't drink a beer because of all the carbs and shit like that.
Yeah, but I
let
feel
them know.
Like every now and then it's like it's okay. It's okay.
Gotta enjoy life. Gotta enjoy it. You might get a sponsorship out of this. Corona might hit you up and be like,
know.
We'd like for you to model boxes for us.
You never know. You never know.
Hey, shit happens, Dom. No, but I mean, I think you're killing it. Like, what would you tell like somebody who wants to start, like lifting and get into all that? Like,
I say start.
Just do it.
Start.
Yeah. Do you think it's important to start with like a game plan? Like, have an actual.
Yeah, of course. Like when I first got started, I pretty much kept like a notebook, and you probably are familiar with this, but I would actually log in all my for example, like if you want to like maintain or if you want to like gain or lose weight, I would put everything into my fitness.
Yeah, I would see you doing that. Yeah,
I would
use it for a little bit
when I first started. Yeah, and I would definitely do that. But now I'm more like familiar with like what I eat or like how much I should be eeting or how much I should be.
How much calories do you think you consume a day? Like to maintain your.
I want to say like 25.
Oh.
Yeah, 2,500 calories. I would say.
What's your go-to meal? Like. Like after workout, Chipotle,
Of course, or Qdoba.
Qdoba.
I
Yeah, I
don't
see
know
you
if any
posting
of you
that.
guys like.
I don't know what that is.
Qdoba?
Chipotle, I fuck with Chipotle.
You know,
Qdoba,
you
I've
know
never.
what Chipotle is though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You guys fuck with Chipotle?
I hate it.
Oh yeah.
It's a chile there.
Alright. You want the chile?
Chupas and
Now, you
chile.
want to actually know what's actually another good spot? Roots Kitchen in Newark,
Oh
Delaware.
yeah, I got that.
Do you fuck with that?
Yeah.
Bro,
It's
I fuck
alright.
the
It's
noodles,
alright.
the
It's
noodles,
alright.
the
It's
noodles
mid.
chicken.
Bro, I fuck with it so heavy.
It's
Cause
I
you
think
got, you got like Roots right there, and then Diablo's like right next door.
Yeah.
I
Do you
fuck
guys
with
fuck with
Diablo. I fuck with Del Diablo 100
Do you?
more than
Bro, I
Chipotle.
feel like it's dry, bro.
real? Oh,
I feel
fuck,
like there's
no,
like
I-
no flavor, no
Nah,
nothing,
dude,
bro.
I fuck with the Diablo
But
more than Chipotle.
I would say like I think the food is a lot more fresh.
Yes, 100.
Like
100.
I
Yes.
feel like the food is so much more fresh than like Chipotle. But at the same time, I feel like
they both slap.
it's
They both hit
trash.
But nah,
Fuck
outta here.
It's trash, bro.
fuck out of here, Fred.
But yeah, I think Roots is.
We're done here.
We're done.
Oh man.
We'll come back after a break. He's not even here.
Yeah, I feel like Roots is just way better, to be honest.
Yeah, I was there once. I mean, it was crazy to order though, because you got to order your greens, and then it's
Of
like
course,
it's
yeah.
different. So
It
it's
is
like
different.
I was like, fuck that. I ordered once and then I went back. I mean,
Yeah.
it's all right though, but I
I
fuck
fuck with it.
with Diablo a lot better.
I need to go try
fuck with
Diablo.
it.
I never
tried
even
Roots,
heard of that one.
The Diablo?
Yeah.
It's like right next to in Newark.
Literally, yeah. It's
You ever been to
trash.
Main Street? No, it's not. No, it's not.
What's the difference though? Is that like is it like still like noodles
I'm
and
gonna hear that in
chicken or something like that
For what?
for either Roots and Diablo? What's the difference? Like,
I don't know. Diablo's
it's-
kind of like a Chipotle.
Yeah, it's like
Roots
it's like
and Diablo aren't
literally
like the same thing.
so you can make your own meal. You just tell them what
Yeah.
you want in a
Yeah.
bowl.
yeah,
Alright.
Un
I don't
Subway,
like-
pero
I
healthy.
don't like that either.
Yeah.
yeah. Like what?
Don't making your bowls alright. Just hey, prepared. You know.
He doesn't want to tell them.
yeah, dude.
Fucking
too shy.
lazy ass
He's too
bitch.
shy. He's too shy.
Not shy. Just like I went to
Too much
Chipotle,
work
I
to tell
tried
them you
it,
what.
dude. That's
You're not even doing the work they are, bitch. You're just telling them.
that's a lot of
It's
work. Yeah.
like, bro, it's like you going to McDonald's and telling them like,
Right, I went to number
I
7
wanted
with
number
no
1.
pickles
Yeah,
or something.
but,
Like,
yeah,
it's the same
but
shit.
you just take how it is. They just like
You want to take it how it is?
It's
food at McDonald's, but like over there, like 'cause I've been to Chipotle and I only been there like once, and
Yeah.
after that, I haven't been there again.
Did you have an embarrassing moment? You couldn't ask for something.
No,
You didn't know what it was called. You're like that thing.
Oh, it made my
See that
stomach
right
hurt. Fucking tried the beans or something, fried beans and the guacamole. Like, mom is with that fucking hit my stomach.
You fucking
I never went again, and that's at the a mall?
Christiana Mall.
Yeah, like, fuck that.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't had. Well, no, I think I have that one. That one was pretty
I
good.
didn't like it.
They're all like the
I-
same.
not to
bro.
that
Yeah.
Not to that point when I had to like.
Yeah, dude,
eat
I was
churros.
bad. I never even.
Garcia was like,
brrrr. Nah, dude, fuck
You got
that.
nervous, bro. You had a
Alright.
long line behind you. It's right.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, never
I don't
again.
know how to order
Never
this.
again.
None.
I tell you, he was like, that thing. What's it called? Yeah, that.
He's like chicken. He's like, yeah, that. No,
Pendejo.
I don't like.
nah. I mean, I think it's good. But that's your go-to like Chipotle and Qdoba.
Yeah, or no. Well, yeah, but Roots.
Roots is
Definitely
another
I
is,
think
is,
Roots
is
like
growing
number
on you now.
1.
Oh shit.
Qdoba's like number 2, and 3 is probably Chipotle.
Oh
Oh,
damn.
shit.
I'm gonna have to try Qdoba if you have it on number 2.
It's like similar to obviously it's like similar to Chipotle, but I have it at number 2 because I feel like it's more fresh
Oh, bro.
than Chipotle.
Where's that at?
It's like around the Christiana Mall. There's one in Newark too.
Oh, is it?
Like like right up the road from Chipotle.
The only one I know is the one like in that Christiana where main event's at, right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
in that shopping
Okay.
center.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's
But
one right there.
right up the street from Chipotle. It's like it's in that same strip.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go. You live like 15 minutes from
I
Newark.
don't know where's that.
Look it up. Google, motherfucker.
I'm gonna forget the name before I even look it up.
Qdoba? It's literally like 4 letters.
I'm probably gonna put adobo instead of a Qdoba.
It's gonna take you to Giant.
I believe it. I believe it.
He's gonna call me out. He's like, "Yo, what did Freddie say he ordered at Adobo?" I'm like, "What? Who?" Like Adobo. I'm like, "I'm here at Giant, but I can't find it." I was like, "What the fuck?" No, that's dope. So you've been lifting pretty much 7 years.
Yeah.
But you started the power lifting about like 4 years ago. You would say?
I took like a big gap year too.
Oh,
because I was busy with like a job that I completely fucking hated.
Oh shit.
And yeah, it was like I had like no time to do like fucking
Anything?
anything, bro. It was
Shit.
horrible. I lost like so much weight.
Damn.
Yeah, I went from like 165 to like 148.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was bad, and it just wasn't healthy. And I was there for
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 years. I actually went back to that job, and I was there for like 3 to 4 years, and it was just so unhealthy. And then
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, you guys.
And now you're working somewhere where you actually like it.
For the most part, yeah.
You like work's work. Like I hate all of them. Nah, that's what's up though. And then do you guys have any topics before I start saying anything else?
Go ahead.
You Garcia, you have anything?
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for coming again.
Wait,
I forgot
no, you're good.
Wait, real quick, I got a question for you guys.
No, you
So,
don't ask
like-
questions. We ask. No, just kidding.
Hey, man.
Just kidding. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yes, he's available. You can take him.
I'm taken.
Real quick, so like, how did you guys get started? Like as far as like wanting to like start a
Do this?
podcast, yeah. Like,
It
was it just?
It was
like,
honestly just a thought I had. I would watch podcasts. Like there's
Yeah.
like a couple podcasts. Like I watch Impulsive with like
podcast is like the new wave. You know what I mean? But yeah, go ahead.
And I think that's why I started because I think like during like the COVID, I think it like really blew up.
Yeah.
So I would start watching a lot of podcasts. Like I would watch Impulsive. Like there's like a lot of Latino ones.
Yeah.
It's called like Ponte las Pilas podcast. I watched that one.
Answer.
It's work. I can't.
I'm here.
Yeah, he's always bitchy though. Yo, answer.
No. No, let me tell like Garcia. I'm not beautiful. You didn't answer last time, bitch. So shut the fuck up.
Somebody called me with a message.
Oh, it was a call. But yeah, and then I started watching them. So then I think I was working with Shaq, my brother. Like I put it on there so we could all watch it. And he's like, "Yo, we should do a podcast."
Yo, actually, speaking of your brother, I believe I saw him the other day at
Did you?
Walmart.
He's a big
Like,
ass
last
motherfucker.
week, yeah.
Big
I
ass
know how he
motherfucker.
looks, but
Think he looked
yeah,
like a
it was
bitch.
him. It was definitely him.
He's like me, but a
Yeah, yeah.
more broader version. But yeah, then we were just working at a job and we were just talking about the podcast. And then we're like, fuck it, I think we could do this. Like, you know, and then I was like, all right, yeah, I think I could probably ask like Garcia and Pitufo, see if they're down.
Yeah.
And so then, yeah, I just asked them, I'm like, yo, you guys want to do a podcast? And then fuck it, we were just like, you know what? We talk shit anyway. Might as well record it.
Right.
And then we can hang out at the same fucking time. And that's basically how it started. At first, it was just like us and my phone. It was in my, we didn't have this.
Yeah.
I think we had this
I
starting like
remember.
episode like 12 or 13 or even like later than that.
Yeah, first you started at Carlos' house.
Yeah, like at
Wow.
first I
We
started
did,
like
like,
my
two.
own shit.
Yeah.
Like first I started my own shit. Like it was just me like interviewing like other people and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And I did that and then I took like I kind of stopped for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I started like with the COVID year podcast again. It was like, all right, let's do that. And then I hit them up. And then we started my garage. It was just fucking little camera.
Oh, the
And-
cold stuff.
yeah,
Man, it's like, yeah, it was fucking cold
It
as
was
shit.
freezing in there because it was fucking cold as shit. It wasn't insulated or anything.
You did
It was-
during like the winter.
Yeah, because we
shit
started-
sucked.
Yeah, we started in what? October, I think, like almost last week of October.
Something like that.
Yeah, because I think our first episode was like a Halloween episode. So I
Yeah,
think it was like near Halloween,
Yeah.
and it was fucking cool as shit.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Fuck it, we'll just wear a sweater and we're all right."
we brought a couple heaters, like space heaters and
Yeah.
shit. That, like,
Yeah, it still didn't work. It was like November, December. We're like, "Fuck!" And then luckily Garcia was moving at the time, so then he found this spot, and then he's like, "Yo, I think my room fits. My room works for this shit." And then we just moved over here, and then we got the mixer because we're like, you know what? We're gonna take this shit a little bit more serious.
Yeah,
And fuck it, we just ran with it. Now we got the mixer.
that's dope.
And now, we got guests on here. We got Freddie, like shit.
That's dope because it's like sometimes like it's like so weird because like when you look back at everything, like basically like what you were telling me, and I remember like watching your podcast like
Yeah.
a while ago, and I remember you didn't have like shit. to
Nah,
be
we didn't.
honest.
It looked very unorganized. It was just us
Yeah.
sitting on chairs. That was
I
it.
feel like that's where it all starts. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Nah,
and
I
then,
think
and
it's
then
dope.
like you can look back at that and be like, yo,
Yeah.
remember this? Because it's like crazy because then like when you look at where you're at now,
Yeah.
it's kind of like
And I think I was
it's
doing
like-
that the
it's
other
like
day.
You kind of forget like where you started.
Yeah.
you
And
know
actually,
what I mean? 'Cause
I was
it's
doing that the other day. I was like, yo, let me go back to like my
Bro, it's
first video that I did with these guys.
Yeah,
And the quality was bad.
yeah,
The sound was horrible.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, why did people watch us? And then I watched the more recent ones where we had like the mixer now. We got like the, better
Yeah.
light and stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, fucking huge ass difference. Like,
Yeah.
damn, I don't think I would have watched myself in the first video. We would have popped up.
I never watched them.
You're a
Get the
fucking
fuck off my
hater.
podcast.
You're a fucking hater, dog. Shit.
I remember.
Nah, there's some people that
But
just don't
there's
like hearing
there's
themselves.
True. I hate hearing myself.
I hate
It's
it.
Yeah,
it's
same.
worse, bro.
Yeah,
I sound like
same.
a little bitch.
He's like, imagine what I sound.
I really do. I hate
And you look like one too, bitch.
Damn. Fuck.
Huh?
Nah,
Yeah,
yeah,
you already
it
got
is
one.
crazy.
Drink that one.
Like me, I have to because I'm the one that edits everything and stuff like that. So I have to hear the video a
That
couple more,
sucks.
like 100 times, and I'm like,
That sucks.
Like,
I guess you
Soy bien pendejo.
I guess you just get used to it.
yeah. Nah. After a while, we've done this. This is probably like our 30th, maybe that we've recorded.
Yeah.
Probably 28th that we're gonna upload.
One of these. I don't like.
So yeah, I definitely got used to like hearing it, and I'm like, you know what, we're all gonna say stupid shit. Like it is what it is. And yeah, we just ran with it, and luckily up to now, like thankfully we've been consistent. We've been doing, pretty good. We're on the rise, I think. Hopefully,
Yeah,
kind of like you, we all blow up and we get out of Oxford, maybe. I'm just kidding.
I am at Oxford.
Oh,
Me too.
all right, out of this area.
All right.
I live in Delaware.
Oh, that's right. How long you
Yeah.
lived in Delaware now?
6 years.
Oh shit,
Yeah, it's been a while, bro.
damn. That's
Yeah, I thought you were making the drives
I
from,
don't mind it.
from here, like the gym in Oxford, all
Yeah.
the way up there to get fucking like Chipotle and shit.
Me,
I
I
was like,
used
God damn,
to. I
I mean,
used to.
really?
Yeah, when I lived in Oxford, yeah, I used to.
Mejor me-
Actually, yeah, when I would lift over Matt McGinley's house, sometimes like we would go to. I would actually. No, I remember I was working in Delaware and I lived in Delaware, and there was times where I would get done work and I'll take a trip all the way to Ox because he lives like 15 minutes from here. He's my neighbor, so he
oh,
lives,
okay.
like 10, 15 minutes from here. So I would so from work I would actually like drive. I was in Middletown, Delaware.
Oh shit, that's
so
a
I would
drive.
it was like an hour drive, especially like
Damn.
especially like during like 5:30 like rush hour time, pretty much.
Shit.
So
Fuck.
so yeah, I would drive from Middletown, Delaware, to Oxford, and then Oxford to back home because at the time I lived in Newcastle.
Oh, okay.
So it was like an hour there and then like 45-minute drive back. So, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
Well,
sometimes you got to make sacrifices.
I got a question now. Do you prep your own food at home? Like,
No, I don't do the prep.
nah,
No,
you don't do like a whole month.
Fuck
meal,
no, I'm too lazy for that shit.
Yeah,
Like, bro, yeah, if I'm hungry, I'll eat like
I don't.
whatever's like in the fridge, and I'm like, I'll cook it
I
like
tried
right
it for a
then
little
and
bit.
there,
It showed nasty.
or I would just like
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, you get
100.
your rice, your protein, you get
Nah,
everything.
100.
But it was funny because I saw you post
The chicken and rice
Bro.
shit. Oh fuck you, dude! I saw
I
that
feel
picture.
like-
I was through up. I'm like,
bro, I feel like
oh.
that's like everybody's go-to, like chicken and rice.
Yeah, that's
It's
because
like,
that's what you think of
it's
when you're
like-
lifting. You're like,
yeah.
hey, you know what? Chicken and rice. Yo, that shit
and-
was
and it's
disgusting.
not wrong. It's not.
Huh?
Chicken and rice?
Just chicken and just plain chicken and
But
rice.
he made it. That's why.
I made you bitch.
I've done it before, like, but you put a little bit of fucking like
Seasoning?
salt, seasoning,
Bro,
and shit
no,
like
it
that.
was-
Nah, plain. You
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
plain.
Man,
It
fuck
was-
that.
That's what I'm saying. It's
El arroz como quiera, güey. Just a little bit of salt también.
yeah, oh, dude, it's the worst. It was. I saw that picture. I was through. I'm like, fuck that, dude.
It's the
Fuck.
worst, but at the same time, like you just like think to yourself, like this isn't that bad.
Yeah, nah, exactly. That's
But in
the.
reality,
It's horrible.
trash.
You're dying inside. You're dying inside. Try it. Try it.
Bro, yeah.
Chicken and rice for
But
With no seasoning.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
try for like a whole month.
I love I can picture
Uh,
you not cook it right. Like, still pink in the middle.
That's you, dog. What the
Fuck
fuck?
outta here, dog. I know how to cook.
That's why you guys need to get a rice cooker.
Chendo, que chingados. Yeah.
Fuck that
Question.
shit.
So for you guys, what is the definition of being able to cook? Because like if you could only make like rice and chicken and rice and steak
That's
and,
not cooking.
and eggs, like what is the what do you
Shit,
think
I
is,
think
like,
when
the
you can-
definition of learning-
When you
knowing
can
how to cook?
do the kind of meals that your mom or parents did when you were
Yeah.
growing up, I think that's when you can
Close
cook.
enough to that. At least,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
maybe,
Like, I think-
maybe not hit it with the right flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least do the whole
I-
shit.
I can do it.
Ah, tú, vales verga.
I can cook. Like usually when I get home, like I usually cook like what's it called res, caldo de res.
Alright. Go ahead. You were talking about your caldo de res.
Yeah, so back in the day, I used to like cook, not like extreme, but I always ask my mom. I'd be like, "Yo, how you make this pozole?"
Chole is
beef,
goated, bro.
and
Pozole is
it's easy.
I would never try your pozole.
No, I would. I would.
I mean, maybe after you guys try it, but
Like I
He
did
took-
because every time, like
you took what? One time we went to Carlos' house. What'd you take? that he was like tamales.
Tamales.
Yeah, they're bomb. They're
Yeah.
good.
You made them?
Yeah.
I mean, tamales is fucking hard to make, dog.
They are hard.
So like,
hard.
like I used to like cook a lot, but then like
His mom
after
probably
a-
made 'em.
Nah, I made 'em.
Leftovers.
So like
Yeah,
I used to
but
cook a
it-
lot. I just quit because it's hard, dude. I mean, I'm judgmental on food. Like when my mom makes it, my sister makes it.
Like, this sucks.
Yeah, it does. Because
Yo, I hear him say that shit.
because
dog.
sometimes like because my mom's older, so she puts too much salt. I'm like, nah, it's too much salt in it. So my sister doesn't have no salt. Like what the fuck? Like, and they're like, oh, you make. I'm like, I get it. I make it, and I made it once, and they liked it. So, I mean, I'm a good cook. I just don't do it like what I used to do it back in in the day when I used to record it and take pictures. No,
All right, and that's fine. I mean, do you consider yourself a great cook?
Fuck no. Bro, hell no. I just know how to like throw shit in the oven.
And boom,
Already,
that's
like,
it.
Cook, just throw it in the oven.
And get it ready, yeah.
And like as far as like rice, fuck no. My
yeah,
girl just like makes like the rice.
you make Puerto
Man,
Rican rice.
I only fuck with white rice, bro.
That's all you
Yeah,
like?
I don't.
You don't like?
Nah,
Cause she's Puerto
bro.
Rican, right?
No, she's Mexican.
Oh, she's Mexican.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought she was Puerto Rican. Yeah, Mexicans. make
you
good
don't
rice.
like the yellow rice?
Nah.
Nah.
Not even like Puerto Rican rice.
No.
Damn.
It's
Like,
not that
no,
I-
bro,
it's not that- it's not that I don't like it. It's
You're just like, yeah.
I'd rather
Eat the white rice?
Yeah.
Like plain white rice, like no
White
nothing on
rice,
it.
plain-
Sticky-
I put pepper on it,
Okay.
but
Little
yeah,
bit of
just
flavor.
Sticky or
yeah, sticky.
Damn, that's crazy.
Sticky.
I think I fuck with Mexican and Puerto Rican rice. They're both
Yeah.
pretty good. I mean, white rice is good though. Like even
Yeah,
though it's like nothing on there, it still has a little good
nothing.
flavor.
It's,
It
yeah,
still has a
it's-
pretty good
but I
flavor.
just feel like it just like goes
Mhm.
with any and everything.
Mhm.
How I said, I prefer the sticky one. If you get
Yeah,
the one, the
yeah.
regular one that's like just
Oh, like,
yeah,
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah,
It's like so much different, dude.
Yeah.
sticky
But
is definitely it.
so do you know how to cook?
Yeah.
Average.
I'm not gonna starve.
Huh?
I'll make something to eat.
Sopa
okay.
maruchas,
Los
Sí,
huevitos,
huevos,
cereal.
I
cereal,
can make arroz y frijoles.
pero ya hechos.
Oh, microwave.
Just,
Dog.
yeah, just microwave, right?
Little microwave.
Scratch, dog. Like los hierbos, luego los.
¿Qué
All right, you
hierbas?
know that tells the whole story, but
Yeah.
all right. So average, you're like eh. So
Eh.
Garcia's
So,
average too.
Yeah,
Just
so-
me.
it. Just
I'm along with Freddie. I don't know how to fucking cook.
Yeah.
Not like that. Like I mean, I could probably make like steak, like regular steak on like rajas that like peppers and stuff like that.
You
That's
know
about
how to
it.
cook- Do you know how to cook on like the grill?
yeah,
The grill, yeah.
yeah,
Bro, I don't know how to do any. I don't even know how to start a grill. Bro, it's
Damn,
yeah,
dude.
don't
I
even-
love cooking at the grill.
Garcia
bro.
fucks it up on the
I
grill.
have to look on YouTube. YouTube University, man.
I'll be your sensei. Don't worry.
You right? You probably could. Should I?
Nah,
trust-
Garcia fucks
should
it
I
up on
trust
the
him?
grill.
I
He's
should
good.
trust him?
Nah, yeah, he
Okay.
fucks it up.
I
It
trust
was
him.
good. The last time we had that
Eh,
little
it's-
cook
it's
out
like-
out here, and
it's
he
like
tore
a
up all the
75
food. Oh no, you
it's
didn't even eat, did you?
It's like a 75%.
Ah, he's good. He
That-
fucks it up.
That's
Alright,
a
so-
fucking rating, bitch. Fuck you want?
100% is good, bitch.
That's perfect. No one's perfect.
I am.
You're-
¿Ya ves? Dile, puto, sígueselo mamando.
Deja que se lo crea. But what's it called? What were you gonna
I
say? So how old is your kid? 2, right? 2, or he's turning 2?
Two.
He's turning 2.
And then the little one is 3 months.
Sheesh. How is it like with the whole like having kids and then also trying to lift, like when you have to watch them? Because I see sometimes you bring them down with you.
Yeah, it's not hard. I
Yeah.
feel like a lot like I don't know. It's not hard. Bro, all you gotta do is just like when like they go to sleep or
Like, do your
I
shit.
usually like doing it at night
Ah,
or
okay.
early because
I feel like you're
still-
lifting every
there's-
fucking all
there's-
day.
there's
Fucking.
still-
I'm
Oh,
like,
well,
damn.
nah, 'cause
Or do
it-
you record it and then you just like post
no,
it randomly?
I usually like whatever's happening in that moment,
Mm.
and then I'm doing it in
Oh
that
shit.
moment.
For
the
a second,
most
I'm
part.
like, damn. Freddie lifts all day. Does he not work?
Nah.
I was like, damn, he's always lifting, dog.
I work, but I come up with my own schedule.
Oh, that's
So,
fire.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
dope.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's why when I
It
was
kind of
like,
works out and everything
that's
for
why
you.
I was like, yeah, I can make it like for today.
Oh,
I
okay.
pretty much just like forfeited what I was gonna do, and I was like, yeah, this is more important.
Oh, dope.
I
Appreciate
feel
it.
like
Thank
it's
you,
more
thank you.
important.
Yo, you
Fuck
should
yeah.
have brought your shit and just like pre-workout right here, dude. Or pick up
No,
him.
I
How much you weigh? How much you weigh?
Less than you, so
All right, let him pick you up. Let him pick you up.
I already worked out this morning.
There you go. Okay,
That's what I'm
excited.
saying. I think he works out like all day. That's what I'm like.
Yeah.
Damn, fucking Freddie.
I only spend
Killer.
I only spend like an hour, a little over an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
Freddie's working out again. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Fuck, I need to go. No, that's what's up. And then
you usually
Yeah.
go to take a shit.
that's you, bitch.
Okay.
And then so you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
7 years.
7
Or
years?
6.5.
Damn, you're in trouble, dog.
like
You better
7.
say it right.
It's going on video.
Yeah, she's gonna watch this. She's definitely gonna. She
Got it
watch,
wrong.
Probably.
if she didn't watch this before, she's gonna watch it now. She's gonna watch that one. I'll
Probably.
see what he said.
Specific
Yeah,
one, man.
yeah.
Just beep it out. Beep it.
We'll like clip it. We'll let you guys
Don't
guess.
even clip it. Don't even clip it. I don't want anything out. Don't even clip it.
Do you want to shout her out, or does she not want to be shouted out? I know some people don't like to be shouted out or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, Jennifer Valderrama was
Ooh,
good.
shout out. Betty's girl. So you guys been together for pretty long ass time.
Years, yeah.
That's
Right.
fucking fire. And then like
Long.
with you working out and like posting your shit, like
Yeah.
because I know like girls like will DM some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Have they ever DM'd you like saying,
No.
"Damn,
and you
where's
wanna
your
know what's,
OnlyFans?"
You want to know what's real funny about that?
that
It's
guys
like,
DM you?
it's only guys.
Yeah.
It's only guys, and I feel like people like, or I feel like females don't understand that.
Yeah,
Because
nah,
when you have
100.
like the abs and like, or like you look
Yeah.
strong, or you're lifting heavy weight.
Yeah, girls don't. Yeah,
9.9 times out of 10,
it's a guy.
it's a guy.
Yeah,
The only
100%.
time It's like very rare. You
Thank
get the
you.
0.1%. Like
Thank
literally,
you.
it just doesn't happen.
Thank you. Yeah, because
It
that's
just
what I
doesn't.
would notice because I would post like my progress and then
Yeah.
so like this girl that I was talking
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
she's like,
yeah.
"Why are you posting that? You just want all the
Yeah.
girls to DM you."
Bro, no one,
I'm like,
bro.
I will literally
And
send
then-
you my screenshots. It's guys just saying, "Good job, keep
Yeah,
it up."
And then if you look at like even you can even look at like the likes. Most of the likes with most like 9 times out of 10, it's always gonna be,
Like
a
your
guy.
homies, yeah,
Boys,
Out
Even
of
like-
every
Boys.
10 guys, you'll get one girl.
yeah, exactly.
So
Guess
it's-
100.
bro.
if you're lucky, too.
Yeah.
He's like,
Bro.
comment. Is it a girl? That's my guy.
They're like, oh, Mucka, fuck you, dog.
All right, bitch. I won't like your shit no more. Fuck you,
I'm
bitch.
kidding,
Nah,
bro.
fuck you, bitch.
Yours only like.
Those 3 likes that you used to get go down to 2, bitch. Fuck
I
you,
used to get
puto.
10, bro. I used to get
Now you're
10.
gonna get 9,
I
slut.
guess you're the girl that walks away.
So
Yeah.
you was one of them people that when you got a girl, you was like, yes. you was like, yes.
We got a girl.
And then what? You go through a
what it
page.
is.
Yeah.
He would DM us. He's like, "Yo, I think this is serious." He sent us a screenshot of the like. Yo, look what she said.
loved it.
It only says liked your picture. I'm like, dude, she only liked your picture. I'm like, nah, bitch. She likes me, bitch.
She wants it. She
Yeah.
wants it.
You're like, who's in the picture? That's big. He celebrates everything, dog.
Social media is so funny, bro.
Oh, it's hilarious, dog.
I
It's
feel like you should never take like social media like
100%.
so serious,
Oh, 100. Yeah, because there's some people that really live by their social media.
Bro,
Like
and it's-
every
it's
like
so
that they get means
annoying,
so
bro.
much.
It's so annoying. Like it's cool to have like a
Mhm.
big. Don't get me wrong. Like it's awesome to have like a big following. Like I'm sure like if you guys your podcast, you'll want like millions of
Oh, 100.
following. But it's like it's different. I'm trying to like think of like
I think I know what you're trying to say because I think I'd rather have like the following that we have and it stay consistent. Like
Yeah.
I think we have like 90 subscribers, but out of those 90, like I'm pretty sure like 80% probably fuck with us, and the
Yeah.
other 20 are just kind of people that kind of just liked it or subscribed just because they know us. And so
it's
let's
like-
say we were sorry to cut you off, but so
No,
let's say
no,
we had 1 million.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure out of those millions, like only like 25 would really, really fuck with us. So I'd rather have like true.
I don't even think that. I feel like because it's pretty much like what you said. Like I wouldn't mind having a big following.
Yeah,
but
no,
I
100.
wouldn't. But I'm not gonna live by
Yeah,
that following. Like I'm not gonna think I'm like hot shit.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I have like 1 million followers or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people like.
oh yeah,
it's
live
like-
their
it's
life
like,
off
it's
that.
like they sacrifice their soul.
Yeah, to
like,
get.
have like a big following and like.
And I think they live by. I think like their
Yeah.
social life is like they're like, oh, I have
Yeah.
5,000 followers. This guy only has 100. I'm not fucking with him.
Right.
Because
Right. And
what the fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
Of course.
Yeah, exactly. Basically.
Or 3.
And I think, and a lot of the times, like, I mean, I've said it like numerous times, but I feel like just like social media as a whole, like, it's just highlights, you know what I'm saying, of life. Because I could like literally post something every or any day and just like post like a description
Mhm.
and be like, living the life, but I could just be, but I could like have my feet up in like fucking like Florida saying like living the life, and it's just like,
Exactly.
and then once it's all said and done, like once I post it, it's like, bro, like what are you really doing?
Exactly. I feel like sometimes it's a front. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
people will paint a beautiful ass picture
Right.
on social media,
Right.
but their their real life could
Right.
suck.
Could
And,
suck.
and-
And there's nothing wrong
They're
with
like
that.
this, right? And then they turn around like.
But
and I think we've seen it a lot because I think there's like a lot of social media people that like will rise and then they're depressed and then like commit
Yes,
sadly
that's what I'm saying.
suicide because
Yeah.
it's like I guess that fame or whatever that gets to them, the pressure and stuff like that. So I
Yeah.
think sometimes it's good to like not be so attached to social media. Like
Yeah.
like
Okay, yeah,
us,
of
we
course.
do it. We
I
kind
just
of.
share memes. I just share fucking.
Oh, we
stuff, man.
fucking know, bitch. I still haven't seen like any of his memes, and he still sends me them. He still doesn't get
Oh,
fucking
you
memo.
know what?
Nah, send me. He sent me a bit.
I know.
At least I get a notification on my phone. Say that's good.
sad. That's sad.
Nah, but yeah, I think social media has become like that little wall where people like want to paint what other people want to see, but in reality, they're living a different life. But I mean,
yeah, for sure.
luckily, I mean, here I think we're all pretty real. Like we don't really post on
Yeah.
social media, nothing that we live by, or we don't try to pretend something
Yeah.
that we're not.
I mean, yeah, like, and there's nothing wrong with posting highlights. I
Oh.
don't think there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like it's just a highlight. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna paint a picture of
Your life,
my life being like
exactly.
perfect. Because I even put it like this, like even like when it comes to lifting, and I post something, lifting. Not every day is a good day when I lift. You know what I mean?
I've
Some days
seen
I'm
you post your
tired,
fails too, which is dope, which makes you real.
Exactly. I always post my failures because like a lot of the times you'll see like people just post like the highlight of everything, but it's like I mean that's cool, but at the same time it's like, yo, just be real.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and I
Just
think
be
that's what
real.
makes your list cooler because you'll see when you like you'll say it in your comment or whatever. You'll be
Yeah.
like trying this or like failed this, and then you'll actually see it in the video. And I'm like,
always do it.
yeah, because you don't see that a lot in videos, like especially people that lift and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
you said, they only do like their highlights where
They
they're
only
actually
show the highlights.
successful lift or like
Yeah.
when they're killing it and stuff like that. But I think
find
social
that
media, like you said, is a funny little thing.
Yeah, it's fun.
But sadly, this world and age, it's like it's
That's what it is.
everything.
That's what it is.
It is
And that's
everything.
fine. That's fine.
No, honey. Do you guys have any questions, any topics?
I need to leave.
You need to leave?
Yeah.
All right, I think we're about to close it off anyway, unless you guys have anything else.
No, we're good.
No. Freddie, you have anything else you want to share with the
Thank you for
world?
coming, bro.
I'm good. I'm good.
Thank you for coming.
I'm
Appreciate
good.
that shit.
All right. No, I definitely thank you. Thank you for hopping on, Freddie. Definitely hopefully this isn't the last time. Huh?
What
What do you say?
you say?
What?
Say what you
Said
said.
hopefully isn't the last time.
No, before that.
What? the
Thank you,
fuck?
Freddie.
No, before. Like, yeah, but what you said?
I don't know. What the fuck did I say?
Oh, never mind. I guess.
What?
Keep going.
I'll watch it. I'll let you know. I'm like, what the fuck? Only you heard it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, but like I said, hopefully this isn't this isn't the last time you're on here. Hopefully, you're a reoccurring guest. We definitely, hopefully we can maybe support you. Go down there on September 30th. You said?
the 30th.
See your. I don't know if Petit was gonna be there. He's gonna owe you up.
First one.
Might be the first.
Baby owe you in hand. You're like, I'm here, Freddie.
Definitely the first
Spurt,
one.
spurt.
I'll be there.
No, but yeah, definitely, a lot of success. Hopefully, you kill it, and we do have the card that we're gonna give Freddie, so you guys don't say we don't pay up.
It's rigged.
Like I said,
It's $1.50.
It's rigged.
It's free.
don't say that. Ignore the $1.50. It's $2.50. I swear. Now, but here it is. Congrats to you, Freddie, on that. You can spend it on more protein or what have you. Supposed to spend it on your kid, but who cares? Fuck the kids. No, just kidding. But I just kidding. I love the kids.
He realized what he said. He was like,
Yeah, you're like, fuck. Oh, no, but yeah, like I said, thank you again for making time out of your busy schedule, especially coming after work to hop on the podcast.
I didn't go to work.
You didn't go to work?
No.
You just said
I said it earlier.
Oh, I thought you just said because you can make your own schedule. I thought you maybe
so
left
I
early.
made- Nah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this.
Oh, damn. Well, then definitely appreciate it. I thought you left early. Nah, but that's
why I
dope.
changed the time back to like 10:30.
Oh, okay. All right, though. All right, no, definitely. Then again, we do hopefully, we really do appreciate that.
Yep.
That does mean a lot because we've had other people and they just bail on us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sadly,
Bitch.
we won't call him out, but
Yeah.
maybe I will.
The day of. 10
Yeah, pretty
minutes
much.
before you're ever like, yeah,
Yeah, we're just waiting.
I can't.
Yeah, bro, that's exactly what they
I
did.
can't make it today.
Or we just they won't reply at all the next day.
Yeah, exactly. And then they'll shoot us a message the next day, like, "Hey, can I be on the next week?" I'm like, "Fuck you." Nah, but again, I will drop all your social media stuff, especially your YouTube channel, so you guys can, if you guys want to start lifting, or you guys, want to ask Freddie questions about it and stuff like that, you can hop over to his channel, his social media. He'd be more than happy to help you. And besides that, I think that's all we have.
Yep,
Real
yep.
quick, shout out to you guys.
Appreciate
You
it.
guys
Thank
just
you.
keep on doing what you guys are doing and staying consistent. And
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. You do the same, and yeah,
This
this
is
is
gonna make me
limit.
cry.
sky is the limit,
Sky
because
is
Lil
the
Wayne
limit.
is the what?
the goat.
Yeah, that's why I fuck with Freddie. All right, guys. All right, take it
Yo,
easy, guys.
Actually, wait.
All right, let's have a debate.
Hold on,
Lil
wait,
Wayne's the
wait.
greatest of all time.
Are you like in a rush right now?
Can you take like 5 minutes?
I think 5 minutes.
All right, 5 minutes. So I just want to. All right, so music, right? So I just had like this quick question, right? Because my girlfriend's Mexican, and lately I've been listening to like a lot of Selena, right?
Oh,
Nah.
shit. Oh,
And-
shit. I
and
should bring that back.
I've actually always been like listening to Selena, like
Yeah.
ever since I've seen like the movie, the Jennifer Lopez played
Okay.
Selena.
Yeah.
I've always been like a fan of Selena, and I love
Fire.
Selena.
Yeah.
But as far as like music goes, right? Because you guys are all Mexican, right?
No.
Asian.
Selena's Mexican, right?
Yeah.
So I just want to say, like, and as far as like telling you, like, we know, like, for example, like Lil Wayne is like goated, right?
Yes. 100.
In like the music world, right? Or we could like even be like, such and such, or whoever in the music world is goated. So my question to you guys, like, do you guys listen to like a lot of music in general?
Everything.
Everything,
Everything.
everything. So like on a scale for like Selena, right? Like exactly like, is she like goated, or is she like
Shit.
kind of like
Overrated.
yes,
I
I think
coming from
shit.
she was.
She
She was both in a way, bro.
I think for her time,
Yeah.
and sadly we'll never know like her true prime.
Real quick, because we could talk about like, for example, we could talk about like Biggie and Tupac, right? And a lot
Yeah.
of people will say like, Biggie and
Biggie,
Pac
yeah.
was like the greatest to ever do it, but they only say that because everybody else says it.
Exactly.
So I just want to know, like, is she like goated, or like you said, is she like overrated?
I think she, sadly to say, and rest in peace. And I know all them Selena fans are gonna come out there. I think she's overrated.
Okay,
I think she. I
a
think
little bit of both.
if hopefully, sadly she would have never passed away. But hopefully, if she would have continued her career, it might have like declined. It declined. Cause yeah, it could have went both. It could have rose and it could have went down. But she died at her prime. So that's what people are gonna remember her by.
That's what Biggie and Pac did. They
Exactly.
pretty much died at like their
Yeah, they were the only one.
prime,
Like they were like the really big ones doing it. So they died.
At
So
that time, yeah.
So like with Selena, I think it's the
Yeah.
same thing. Like she kind of like whatever happened to her at her prime, where she was kind of like the only Tex-Mex
Okay.
singer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's who introduced like the
That's
Tex-Mex music,
That's
I guess, to the USA, and I think that's why
Okay.
she's like one of the greats because of that. Because before that, I don't think it was like
it would be like kind of like in the reggaeton, it would be like Daddy Yankee and then whoever
Yeah,
started the
kind of like
fucking game
if
and
like
shit,
if Daddy
you know?
Yankee, I mean, he technically he's like the father of reggaeton or
Yeah.
whatever. But if he would have died in his prime,
Yeah.
to this day, I don't think anybody would be like debate
Yeah,
about
right,
like
yeah.
Daddy Yankee or Bad Bunny.
Still bees
So
though.
Yeah.
what
No,
would you? So
what?
would
Well,
you-
that's a comparison.
so-
That's a comparison.
Well, it's because a lot of people now are saying like Bad Bunny's the greatest.
Daddy Yankee all the time.
That's what I'm saying.
That's another one.
Is-
Is Bad Bunny?
Is
Is he overrated or like?
he's overrated.
He's overrated.
He's overrated.
He-
I can
he-
say that right away.
Is he
Yeah.
overrated?
Yeah, don't get me wrong. He's a great
Yeah,
artist, and
yeah.
I think he just knows what he's doing.
All right, and I got another one. Is
Lil Wayne the greatest of all time? Yes.
Overrated.
Is he
Overrated.
overrated?
Who?
I think that's a Pluma.
Yeah, he's overrated.
Is he
Overrated.
one of them guys that are like?
He's overrated.
It's just the new wave.
Yeah, so he's gonna. I think
good,
he's gonna
don't get me
grow
wrong,
and
they're
then he's
good.
gonna
They're
drop.
good, but
Yeah,
it's
he's gonna
just
drop.
like
The new wave.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah.
I think
that's
he,
what-
he's
yeah,
just
yeah.
become so big because I mean he was like the #1 Mexican artist to ever hit #1 on Spotify,
Yeah,
and everybody knows Spotify. So everybody in the entire world was listening to him.
but he's really only riding on like one song.
Yeah, like
Or what I'm
Like
saying-
2 or 3 maybe.
But
songs.
but
He's got a couple good songs.
what's
I
funny
like
is that they all sound the same.
about
Like-
about.
Yeah. So and it's like people talk about like Bad Bunny,
Yeah.
like they kind of all sound the same,
yeah.
but it's like he rode his wave and he knew how to do it. He knew when to come out. He knew when to drop his songs. and he knew how to market it.
Okay.
And same with this guy, Peso Pluma.
Yeah.
He's just what's good about him is that he dabs into everything.
Okay.
He does Mexican, he does reggaeton. I think he's dropping like a rap or
That's
something
good.
like
I
that.
fuck with that shit.
And I think, and I
He's like
you know,
versatile.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's what makes him so good. But I think it's kind of like you said. It's kind of like he's the new wave.
Yeah.
He's the new Bad Bunny,
nuevo
basically.
momento.
Yeah, but honestly, reggaeton is probably always going to be Daddy Yankee and like Wisin and Yandel and all them, like all the OGs. And rap, of course, it's going to be Lil Wayne forever. I don't care what anybody says.
Forever.
Wayne was beast.
Forever.
Yeah, he's a lyrical genius, man.
Oh, he got what? How come he hasn't dropped anything? No,
Forever. He's forever though.
Yeah.
Isn't he
Forever.
retired?
Carters,
He did-
bro.
he's
All
gonna
the
do something
Carters.
new?
I don't know. All the Carters.
Oh yeah, all
Forever.
his albums,
Yeah.
all everything, mixtapes and everything. Fuck.
Forever.
Anyways, keep going.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think to answer that question, I think sadly Selena is overrated.
Okay.
I
A little
think.
bit. Nah, for me, it's a little bit of both. Right?
But
She was good.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, she one of the
And
greats.
if you listen to one of her songs, like even nowadays,
You're gonna
and
start
shit,
dancing.
you're gonna either that or
Yeah.
it's gonna get stuck in your head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'll be like the same shit, like for you Bad Bunny fans and my fans and shit. And you hear a little song, it'll catch you right away. It doesn't matter how long it takes or whatever.
Yeah,
how old
I had to ask that question because, like, yeah, I'm
Nah, that's a
I
really
had
good
to.
question actually. Because
Is that one of your workout songs?
no, to be honest, like,
Yo, tell them what you listen to when you work out.
I listen to like rock, bro.
Anime intros.
And then what's one artist that they not gonna guess who you listen to, which I was surprised too. I think you were playing
Bruno Mars.
Nah,
Bruno Mars is alright.
it's pretty close.
Ed
I
Sheeran.
really don't know.
Ed Sheeran.
Taylor Swift, dog.
What was that?
Taylor Swift. I was surprised. Like, don't get. I mean, she's dope. She's good.
Swift is the greatest artist. I'm gonna have to say it. She's the greatest artist ever.
Debatable. Debatable.
Ever.
Debatable.
She's the greatest artist
About Katy
ever.
Perry.
No.
Katy
Taylor
Perry's
Swift-
gone. Where the fuck is she?
I don't know, I like 2 songs.
You just want to fuck her, dog.
Hey, look,
Eh?
you want to fuck everything.
She's hot
Eh?
for her age.
No, but yeah, that's who surprised me that you were
Taylor
listening to that
Swift?
one.
I
Yeah,
fuck with Taylor Swift heavy.
yeah, that was crazy. Yeah,
Hmm.
not T Swizzy is pretty good. But yeah, so we're gonna sign off again. Freddie, thank you
Thank you.
for
Sure, I
for
appreciate
stopping
you
by.
guys.
This can
And
keep going. I could just.
I think we're. I mean, we already said like goodbye at the
Okay.
beginning anyway,
Alright.
so I think we're good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But like I said, thank you, and then hopefully this isn't the last time. Keep doing your thing. We're
Yes,
gonna keep
sir.
doing ours, and
We see you
everybody
one
take
buff.
care.
Like Super Saiyan 2 Trunks.
That's one.
Nah, but that's when he's trying to surpass.
Super.
the
It's just
Saiyan
Super
2.
Trunks. It's just
Call
Super
him
Trunks.
Brawly. Just like Brawly. Might as well.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, right there.
But all right, guys, take it easy. All right.